I have reached Howard Smiedt, who is part of Golden Hammer's creative jury. He has agreed to share some of his thoughts on the festival. Hello, Howard. It's nice to see you.
Good morning from London. It's very nice to be part of this prestigious jury. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, it's great to hear. Can you tell about your feelings coming to Riga to Golden Hammer?
First of all, I'm very excited about visiting Riga because I've never been there before. And because I have an adventurous spirit, I'm very excited about visiting a new country and a new city. Most importantly, my feelings about Golden Hammer are as follows. Within our global network, we acknowledge only a few key award ceremonies around the world and offer points to all of our creative people who win awards around the world. Obviously the top five being Cannes and London International, Clio, etc., are critically important. But we also offer points to prestigious regional awards. And I'm very proud to say that if our teams around within the Central Eastern European region win awards in Golden Hammer, they receive points on our creative league table. So we acknowledge Golden Hammer as one of the most important award ceremonies within Central Eastern Europe, and obviously very proud that I've been invited to represent the creative community globally, not just for the company that I work for, within these awards.
Oh, it's really great to hear. But can you tell more about what will you look for in the entries and what will determine your favorite works?
I think there are three very simple things that I personally look for. Unless there is a big idea, unfortunately the work stands very little chance of being acknowledged. We are in the business of big ideas. Big ideas are driven by extraordinary insights. And I'm a very, very strong believer in the combination and relationship between strategic planning and creative in order to unravel and reveal remarkable insights that finally unleash great advertising or communication ideas. So the first two things that I'll be looking for is there a great insight, and how is that insight unleashed the potential of a big idea? A few other things that I look for is my favorite word, which I do not believe is in the Oxford English Dictionary, which is inventivity. Inventivity is, I want to see stuff that's never been done before. I want to see creative ideas that have been delivered in ways that consumers have never ever encountered before, because that is actually what is going to make any piece of communication robust in standing out from the clutter that the consumer is surrounded with in their daily lives through communication. I want to see channels that have been reinvented. I don't want to see the same application used again and again and again within a variety of channels, for example, social media. I want to see how those channels have been reinvented. So inventivity is at the top of my list as well in terms of the way we judge outstanding creative from the region. Another thing which is very passionate to me, coming from a strong design background, is craft and the way pieces of work have been put together. I've been on a number of juries around the world, and it's remarkable when work is badly executed, how the jury members tend to immediately ignore the work because it shows disrespect to the art of what we do. So to recap, a great insight, an extraordinary idea, inventivity, exceptionally and beautifully executed. I think if we get that right, we're going to have a list of winners in the 2014 Golden Hammer Awards that are not only remarkable, but will also elevate the region into world-class status. And speaking about that, I think it's time that the Central Eastern European region gains more momentum and recognition from a global perspective, why can't the world look at the region and say, have a look at the work that they are doing and producing? And if we judge appropriately, if we judge accurately, and if we recognize extraordinary pieces of work within the criteria that I've mentioned, then I think the whole world is going to turn around and say, let's look long and hard at the creative talents and abilities of the Central Eastern European region.
Okay, we hope for the same, and I really hope that our participants will surprise you and you'll, your expectations will be fulfilled. It was nice talking to you, and we are really looking forward to meet you in Riga.
It was lovely talking to you as well, and I'm looking forward to, I'm counting the days. I'm very curious to see the quality of work, and I sincerely hope that we're going to see a new generation of creativity executed immaculately across a number of exciting channels. Thank you very much for interviewing me.
Okay, thank you.